Hello Gemini, welcome to ArcanaUniverse. This is going to be your quick energy reading. Let's get started. Please remember this is a general reading, so only take what resonates. We do have cross watchers, so roles can be reversed. But you will know if this is your story. Okay, so some of you are going through some sort of like legal battle. Okay, this has been something that's been kind of like weighing heavily on your mind, and you're not really sure what's going to happen with this. But you're just like, you know what else can you do? You're just going to keep going and just trust that things are going to work out in your favor. Isn't it funny how this card was at the top of the deck? But I see here that overall you're not feeling, you feel like there's like a lot of burdens. Some of you are kind of like struggling with, I'm getting something about taxes, okay? Some of you are maybe perhaps still like working on your taxes or filed an extension or worried or wondering when your tax refund is going to get here or something like that. Like there's some sort of uncertainty when it comes to that, and it seems to me like it's not just you that's being affected. There's somebody else in the energy that may be affected by this as well. Okay, so it's more than one energy is what I'm picking up here. I also see here that what is this younger energy? Okay, I see here, so there's somebody perhaps in your like working environment that may like be under, like working under you, or like it's like your apprentice or something like that. There's somebody here that you've been like training, okay? What about them? So I'm just kind of getting this feeling there's somebody here that like you trained, or like you spent a lot of time kind of like showing them the ropes and stuff like that, and you just kind of feel like this person just took what they needed from you and they just kind of left the situation, and now you're just feeling like you're a little hurt by it. You're a little hurt, okay? Are they gonna come back? No, this person has like too much like offers and too much things going on for them to kind of come back, but it doesn't matter, because I see here that like you just learned a valuable lesson that you shouldn't just necessarily just pour your energy into just like one person, like, and there's definitely some level of immaturity that I'm picking up where even though you guys worked well together and like they were very eager to learn from you, but at the same time it was just like there was some level of I don't want to say friction, but it was just kind of like what you had was good at the time, but you knew it wasn't going to last. And so there's just this kind of like brief kind of energy that I'm picking up here. Okay. What else do you want to talk about? So, okay, it keeps wanting to touch up on this like legal matter. It seems to me like you are between two choices. You have two options. So, oh, okay. So some of you are wondering at this time whether or not you should continue to work or spend more time with your family, okay? So some of you may have to like choose between your work and your family, and you're wondering which one should you choose? Well, which one should they choose? Okay, it's saying, you know, right now work is at the forefront because there's a lot of momentum that's going on, and I feel like whatever, like you actually have the energy to do it and take care of it now. So just do it. Just do it. Just take care of it. I'm getting, you know, Shia LaBeouf, just do it. Like, and he's a Gemini too. So if you're watching, hi. No, but for reals, like, yeah, like powerful stuff. If when you're in the right time, right place at the right time, and everything is just kind of like lining up, just know that while you have the energy, do it now, okay? Just do it now, because your family and stuff, yes, it's kind of like hard for them to like be away from you, or not, don't have a lot of like energy interactions between the two of you, but but it's just going to be temporary. It's not going to be like that all the time. Like just as how work isn't going to be in your life like all the time. Like I just kind of see this like ebb and flow. And so take advantage of work while you can, and just know that, you know, your family, they're like your rock. They're always going to be there, but obviously, yes, you do want to spend some time with them. But I just kind of feel like focusing on your work at the moment is the advice coming through, okay? So what about this Five of Wands? Okay, so whoever that you've been having like this very challenges with them. Okay, it's so funny. Like so from like Aries to Taurus and now Gemini, it's so weird because like each of your spread has been different. Like, and this one, it's so Gemini energy right now. But anyways, so I see here that whoever that you were dealing with, that you were having a lot of conflict with, just know that they don't feel good about what they did, okay? They feel like, you know, at the end of the day, you were nice. Like, you actually cared and you worked hard, and you were very passionate, and you were also very kind towards them. And they do feel bad. There is some level of guilt, but they just kind of, in their mind, it's just like, well, it was just business. And for you, that's not good enough. And so as a result, you know, you felt like they kind of played you. What is that? What is that? What is that? Was it like an owl? I don't know. Okay. Anyway, so I see here that, you know, somebody really played you, and you're just like, oh no, like, I don't want to have anything to do with you. You know, you lied to me, you cheated, and like, and this doesn't necessarily have to be just for business. It can be romance or friendship or family. You know, take it how it fits into your situation. I'm just reading the energy here, but I just see here that this connection had to end because there was just instability when it came to the foundation. There was some lack of trust and misuse of power, and it just left you feeling very drained, and you started forming trust issues in a sense. Like, it's very heavy energy is what I'm picking up for you, Gemini. Okay, so what about this? Oh, that's great. That's nice. Okay, so I see here that when it comes to, you know, you're wondering, like, when it comes to your future, like, what's going to happen. I see here that there's been a lot of like up all night thinking about this. Like, you've been very like in your head about whether or not like things will work out, and you've been very stressed out. And this is the kind of stress that I'm seeing here, is that a lot of people, even the people close to you, they don't know that you've been going through this heartache. Oh, like they don't know that you've been kind of going through a very hard time, and you feel very alone. And because there's this level of uncertainty. Some of you guys are scared, and you feel like there's nobody that you can talk to. You can talk to me, okay? You can talk to me. Like, feel free to like write on the comments or anything like that. But I just feel like I'm here. I'm here. You guys could like you're not alone. Like, I feel for you. I can totally see what's going on here, and I see here that you've been very stressed. And so just know that there's people out there that sees you for you and sees your value, and they want to pour into you. Like, so if you see all of a sudden like people are wanting to work with you, wanting to give you projects, or wanting to be your client, or something like that, it's not because, it's not by chance, it's by fate. Like, people, it's karma. People want to see you and watch you succeed because they genuinely like you. They genuinely like you. And I'm sorry to see that you're going through a very hard time, and like not a lot of people know how much of a struggle that you're going through and how much of a burden, but just know that you're not alone. Okay, I clearly see that there's people out there that really cares, that wants to see you happy and to succeed, and there's going to be like blessings coming towards you. I see that. When it comes to, if you're in, for those of you who are coupled up or who have a significant other, they are giving you this freedom, this independence. Like, they are so secure within the connection that you two have that they let you do what you want to do. Like, if you gotta work, they let you work. They're very like also independent as well, so they're giving you the space to do what you gotta do, and as a result you feel like more in your power. You feel like you can actually put time and effort into your work without any like baggages, so to speak. And so the truth here, the just main advice coming through is that even though you feel like I'm getting a lot of like heavy energy, like you're carrying a lot on your shoulders. Okay, you're carrying a lot on your shoulders, and the universe is really trying to give you advice by saying, hey, just like kind of like let those burdens go. Because I feel like most of those burdens, it's not necessarily like physical things that people put on top of you, but it's more like the burdens you put and the expectations that you have set for yourself that's really bringing you down. And so try to remember that you are like, there's people here that truly care about you, that is just giving you the space to do your thing and to kind of get back on there, like get back on top, and just even though you've been going through a lot. So that's what I have for you, Geminis. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thank you. Bye.